Here's my collections. Somebody wanted me to make a video about why these power supplies are so gosh darn big. I can't remember their name right now. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have rivets that have to be drilled out. I think that one will be a good candidate. This is a... oh, it's heavy. Oh, you can almost see inside there. A lot of circuit boards in there. It's an Aztec power supply. Model AA14220, which I guess you can go up to 220 volts on this. This is a 200 watt power supply. This is for use in a full-size AT case. Let's open it up and find out why this thing is so gosh darn big. Let's see, the first thing we're going to need, Phillips head screwdriver. Yeah, gonna need two hands for this. Yeah, I got most of the screws out. Now it's just a matter of sliding this off. Holy smokes, that was a lot of work. Well, this power supply is actually right side up. So the circuit board in here is upside down. And we got a cobweb in there. But now you know what makes the darn thing so big. They probably could have squashed this down a little bit. Older electronics, things are bigger. Two transformers. I believe this board down here on the bottom is just a line filter. This cleans the electricity out before it actually goes into the main part of the power supply. Maybe not. The old original, because that looks like DC voltage there, but that's a big capacitor. Just for comparison, this is a 200 watt AT power supply. This is a 200 watt ATX power supply. Oh, no, 250 watt. This actually will put out more power than this one will. However, I'm sure the quality is different. Let's see. Let's see, where are you? Oh, it's only a 78 watt. I don't have this thing focused. See, I'm not looking at the screen. It's only got a 78% efficiency. It doesn't say who made it, or Diablo Tech. This is in Mexico. Manufactured 6/2010. Burn-in test. You don't know. I bet you if I open it up, it'll say made in China on the inside. Anyway, where is it at there? There we go. There's your ATX connectors. And that might be a... oh no, that's the make this a 24 pin. You got a 20 pin connector, and if you add this little sidecar on, it'll make it a 24 pin connector. And then there's your CPU. Whereas this one, this is the only, those two are the only connectors that go to the motherboard. That's it. And then the rest of these are, they're all 4-pin Molex cables. Well, so why is this power supply so big? Because it's old. Things were bigger back then. Now these same capacitors are probably half the size. But the fact that this power supply is as old as it is, well, it's made in Malaysia. Date 88/24, so probably 1988. Oops, can't focus. The light, it makes it not focus. Anyway, it says date 88/24, so this is 1988. Whereas this was brand new. I just bought this a couple of months ago, or about it last year, I guess. 6th of 2010. Well, there you go. That is a 90mm fan back there, not an 80 or a 120. And on some of these power supplies, that fan ran on AC voltage. So just because the fan came on didn't mean the power supply worked. This one does not. This one actually runs off 12 volts. But some of the older ones didn't. And yeah, just because the fan came on didn't mean that it just meant the power switch worked. Anyways, there you go. That's why it takes up so much room. All those big parts in there. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Oh man, now I gotta put this back together. Let's see. This slid under there, like that, and then it hammer jacked it in. Ooh, get in there. Get in there. One little bit. Oh, it jammed up. Dang it, it jammed up. There we go. Push on that side. Oh, it's hung up on that piece. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that went on top of that other piece. And then, oh, that didn't do right. That's got to go on the outside. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Oh man, things I do for you guys. Yeah, that went in like that. There we go. I can put all the screws back in. Yeah, the original IBM power supply actually had rivets you had to drill out. There we go. All back together.